Welcome back to Poppa's Toy Shop. Glad you came back to check out another one of my videos. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up like. That way I know that you guys like it. Make sure you leave me comments below so I know you guys tell me what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. I haven't got any bad comments yet other than the lights, and I'm still working on it. I got to where I've got light now where you can actually see me, but I'm having to deal with the glare now, and it just seems I got to figure that out because it's the reflection off the box windows and all that. It makes it hard for things to see. So I'll get it figured out eventually with the best angle, best light, whatever I need to do. So I'm just glad that you guys can actually see me better now. So all right, I got a couple of good mystery boxes today. I've got one from Spastic Pops, and I've got a Smyeworld Battle Damaged Mystery Box. I don't know the exact prices off the top of my head. I probably should look that up before I make the video. But what I'll do is I'll look it up when I'm in post-production, and I'll put it down there below. Shows you who I got it from and how much I spent on the mystery box. I know one of these, I think I spent a little more than I should have, more than I usually do, just because of who it was from. I'm pretty sure it was Smyeworld. I think their mystery box was $79. I usually try not to go over $50. But Smyeworld, I've always heard and seen good things about their mystery boxes. They usually have really awesome ones. So I'm hoping I get a really huge hit out of it. It would be great if I did, but you know, I think it was also guaranteed value, so I would get at least what I paid into it. So I think that was with the same thing with the Spastic Pops. So all right, we'll get started here in just a minute. But first of all, I want to go over one thing that I've seen a lot of people talking about on Facebook and the groups and everything. Everybody talks about the pop protectors, about how they bow on top, and they don't like this particular brand or that particular brand, and you know, hey, we should go and spend, you know, $2 or $3 per protector just because it sits flat on top. And if that's what you want to do, that's great. There's some really awesome ones out there that are, you know, like 0.5 millimeter or even 0.6 millimeter. I've seen those too, have a nice flat top and all that stuff. But do you really need to go out and spend that much money on these things? I mean, yeah, you are protecting your investment, but it just seems kind of a waste to spend that much on them. I sell on my website the Pop Shield pop protectors from $7bucksapop.com. If you're interested in them, I sell them for basically $1 a piece. If you want 10, it's $10. If you want 20, it's $20. If you want one, it's $1. I mean, if you just want to order one, you buy a pop on my site that doesn't have a pop protector, and you want to add one, it's only $1. So it's not that big a deal. I'm still kind of debating on the website of whether I'm going to keep it up. I haven't made any sales on there. I'm not sure the reason why. I don't know if people just don't like my website. I was thinking about revamping it, redoing it, putting it on another hoster and something like that, see if I can get some more hits on there. I don't mind selling through Facebook or direct contact. I mean, I love helping everybody out as much as I can, but it'd be nice if I could get some sales on the website, so it shows, you know, that hey, you guys like the website, or something to that effect, instead of it just being a, okay, this is what he has, now I'm just going to email him and say, hey, I want this pop. Which that's fine if that's what you want to do. Of course, I still have my my flea market booth over at Relics Antique Mall in Springfield, Missouri. It's over there at Kansas Expressway and Battlefield, just west of Grizzly Tools. Doing pretty well with that. I've got a good following over there. There's quite a few people who have gone over and bought and then kept going back, because I did basically, once I get about 10 pops bought, I'll take another 10 out there and load it back up, move things around in case you didn't notice something before, but it's all there. And if there's anything you see that I don't have out there, contact me anyway, because I have quite a few pops still here at my house, and I might actually have what you're looking for or know how to get it. So anyway, pop protector, Pop Shield pop protector. First thing you gotta do is, with the flap down, stick your hand in there like this, grab that plastic and peel. Start peeling it. Turn your hand over. And if you get it just right, plastic's gone. I've noticed a lot of people, usually it's the companies that will sell things in pop protectors, they don't take that plastic off there, which I guess is a good thing, because that way it doesn't get scratched up and stuff in the shipment. I personally rather have it out, so whenever I pull the pop out of the box, I was like, hey, that looks awesome. But anyway, next thing you want to do with these is you get them like this, and you just kind of pop them into place. Down this back edge here, you'll want to kind of fold it together, and this front edge up here, you want to get a good fold in it too, so it sits. Now it's going to sit a little wonky right now just because it's new and it hasn't been completely formed yet. So then, to get the tops to set flat, take your flaps and fold them inwards and give them a good push on them. And then you'll pop it back up straight, go to the other side, do the same thing over there. Then, so the flap fits, I always bend that part down, and then you fold it into the box and give it a good, a good flattening on it. Takes a little extra time, but it's worth it. Then we'll take, the glow-in-the-dark Human Torch here, minimized Human Torch. Pop them in, put the sides down, that in there, and you've got almost a completely flat top. I mean, it makes it so much better. Just take another pop. See, it sits pretty solid on there. It doesn't rock around. I have some of them that I haven't actually done that to yet, but it does help out. Even if you put one on there that's not in the pop protector, it sits pretty flat, just because you had to spend a little time with these. I know a lot of people complain, it's like, oh, well, it bows up and I can't stack them up 25 high. Well, I wouldn't stack them more than 3 or 4 high anyway, but if you do that, it's not going to be 100% flat, of course, but because it's still, but it still is a ton better. I mean, you can see it's pretty well flat right there. So just wanted to kind of get that out there. All right, let's get to what you guys actually want to see instead of me yapping. We'll go to our first mystery box here. This mystery box is from Spastic Pops. And we'll go ahead and this right side up. Cut her open. And set this to the side. And I'm not going to look. And let's see what we got. Looks like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pops. I got 1 not in a protector, and I got, looks like 2 not in a protector and 3 not in a protector. I have 1 that is in a protector, so that'll more than likely be our top hit. So I'm going to get this plastic ripped up out of the way, and we'll take them out, not in any particular order. Of course, we'll leave the, wait a minute. No, I was wrong. I don't have any of them in pop protectors. Well, that doesn't bode very well. I mean, these are supposed to be a damaged mystery, battle damaged mystery pops, so hopefully that just means that they're still good, but they just didn't put them in pop protectors because they had a little bit of damage. Most of the damaged pops mystery boxes I've seen, most of them are still mint shape, or might have just a little tiny nick or something that they can't call it mint. So we'll go ahead and pull these out one at a time. Of course, I can't tell you which one's going to be the top one. Oh, wait a minute. This is Spastic Pops. Smye had the battle damage. This is just a Spastic Pops mystery box. I'll get it together one of these days. All right, first one we've got is Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. It is a Hot Topic exclusive. Try to get it out of the glare there so you guys can see it. Move it up a little bit. Man, that glare is just crazy. Anyway, I think you might be able to see him right there. Got all the sides of it here. Of course, it's a Dragon Ball Super Pop. I'm hoping just because the bottom here, that the words are in pretty small type, but it's kind of odd. It doesn't look right for some reason. Let me get actually remember to grab my glasses. So no, overall it looks fine now. It's just they have that shortened down there, probably just because of the the length of the title. I guess that's actually rosé, not rose. But it does look like it did come from Hot Topic, because it has some sticker residue right where Hot Topic likes to stick their stickers. So we'll go ahead and set him to the side. Take those off so I can see again. So I'm pretty sure that's a pretty good pull right there. So, all right, next one is, all right, looks like we got Jake from Adventure Time. You guys can see him. Try to keep him out of the glare. I know this is another popular pop because a lot of people are looking for the Adventure Time pops, and this is, of course, this is one of the good ones. I mean, and this one is from 2013, and he is in excellent shape for being 7 years old. I mean, there might be a little nick here or there. It's got the tiny little crease down here. It's nothing too major. I'd probably give it a 9 because it's nothing major on it. It still presents well. So, all right, we've got Jake, and we'll check values here shortly. Let's go ahead and go with this one, and we have, looks like Jiminy Cricket, and this is the fall 2020 NYCC Fall Convention. Jiminy Cricket. I did not pick this one up during the NYCC. I just didn't have a good feeling about this one. Haven't seen a lot of people really looking for this one, but it is available if you are looking for it. I mean, it is still pretty cool pop. You have the Pinocchio, as you can see there in the back, is the other one in the series, and then of course you've got Jiminy Cricket. He does look really cool though. He's got a little stand because he's like jumping in the air and stuff. So we'll put him over there. And the very last one we've got is Game of Thrones Unsullied. Not quite sure about that. I don't know Game of Thrones. I'm one of the very few people that have never seen Game of Thrones. I started watching the first episode and just couldn't get into it. I even tried reading the book, got about halfway through and just went, it was just pretty boring. So, and I know everybody says, oh, well, you got to give it a chance, give it a chance. Well, I'm not one of those people that can just give it a chance. You know, if it doesn't grab my interest within the first episode or two, I'm pretty much done. Kind of like The Walking Dead. I don't like The Walking Dead. I even watched 3 seasons of it and just got to the point where I'm like, I just can't even do this anymore, so I just turned it off. So, but anyway, Game of Thrones Unsullied. Let's go ahead and check some values here. Nothing else in the box. I'm just going to use the Funko app because it does have the thing where you can just scan the barcodes just to make it faster and easier. Alright, we'll just start with the last one here, Unsullied. And oh, that's cool. He is from 2016. He is vaulted, and he's showing a current PPG value of $25. That's pretty good. If I remember right, I think I only paid $50 for this one, so there's half my money back right there. Alright, let's go with Jiminy Cricket. The Jiminy Cricket, and that is the shared one. The only value they have in there is for the actual con sticker. Let's see if I can pull up Pop Price Guide real quick, and we'll just take a look at what it says on there, because if you go through the Funko app, it doesn't always give you exactly everything. So let's make sure I know how to spell Jiminy, Jiminy, and we'll pull him up, and it shows 23 for the con sticker and 23 for the fall convention, so they're both worth the same. So that's pretty good right there. That gives me $48. There's my money back right there, just from the mystery box, what I paid for it. So there we go. Next we're going to do good old Jake. Take a look and see what value he's showing. And we are showing he has a PPG value of $23. So we're doing pretty good. That gives me $71 worth of pops out of a $25 or a $50 mystery box, and I still have one more left to go. So, and he is 2013 vaulted. All right, now we have the Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black from Hot Topic, and we'll scan that up, and he is showing a value of $21. So that's a pretty good pull out of there. I mean, I've got 25 and 23 is 48 plus another 23 is 71 plus another 21. That's $92 for a $50 mystery box. So I call that a success. I almost doubled my money on it. And of course, all these pops will be for sale. I'll have them listed on the website, or I'll just put them on my Facebook page and say, hey, anybody interested? Here they are. So. All right, we'll go ahead and set these off to the side. And then we'll go for the big boy over here. This is the $79 battle damaged Smyeworld Mystery box. I've tried to grab their mystery boxes. I don't know how many times. They always sell out so quickly. Same thing with Pop King Paul. I doubt I'll ever actually get one myself. I had one of my friends over in India. He ordered one. Somehow he was able to get it, shipped it to me, opened it up, and I have to say I wasn't that impressed with it. I mean, I don't know what he paid for the box, but it wasn't a very impressive pop. If I remember right, I think it was Anti-Venom or something, the white one. But anyway, still a really cool pop. I mean, if you're into those, great. You know, I said I don't know what he paid for it, if he got a good enough return or what. So. All right, let's go ahead and get Smyeworld opened up here, and we'll take a look and see what we got coming from them. All right, those set off to the side here where I can't see it. Got some bubble wrap. Looks like they're all wrapped in bubble wrap. That one's in a pop protector. This one is not in a pop protector. That one is not in a pop protector. And that one is not in a pop protector. So, alright, we're going to pull out the three first that have no pop protectors, and we'll see what we got. And we have alright, well, looks like we have the Buddy Elf Chase. He has a little jack-in-the-box with him. This is appropriate for this time of year. I mean, it is coming up on Christmas time, so now's a great time to get your Christmas pops. I have quite a few that I have available. I have a Christmas Pop Town available too that's really pretty cool. We'll take a look and see what kind of conditions he's in. He looks in to be really good shape, except for there's one little spot right here on the top that's just not anything major. There's another one of those that, you know, maybe just a tiny little bit right here. Shouldn't take too much away from the value on it, so he's pretty cool. I mean, if you like the movie Elf, personally, I don't like it. I watch it for my kids and my wife. They both really like it. Kind of like A Christmas Story. I know. Everybody says, well, you don't like A Christmas Story? Well, after you've watched it 50 times, you really don't want to watch it anymore. Every couple of years I'll say, okay, well, let's watch it. You know, so I just get kind of tired of it. All right, next one. Pull him out. And it says John Cena. And it is the Amazon exclusive Invisible John Cena. I do already have this pop available as well. He is really cool. I mean, you got the whole thing where, you know, oh look, they shipped me an empty box. Because everybody says you can't see John Cena. Alright, I'm not a wrestling fan. I don't watch it. When I watched it, it was the WWF with Mean Gene Okerlund and Andre the Giant and the Junkyard Dog and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. That's when I watched wrestling. This new stuff, I have not watched any of it. I know who he is, just because I've heard of them. He's been in plenty of movies, stuff like that. So anyway, got the Invisible John Cena. All right, that's the Pop Protector one. All right, let's pull this one out and see what we got here. It says Luke Skywalker. It is Bespin Luke Skywalker with his lightsaber. I think there's another one where he's missing his hand, but there we go. I mean, it does have a little bit of shelf wear on it, but other than that, got a little damage on the window here in the front. That'll kind of detract a little bit, but I mean, the rest of the box looks in great shape, and if you know anything about doing window swaps, which I'm not talented enough to do that, so I'm just not going to worry about it. But if you're talented enough to do that, that one might be for you. Other than that, looks in great condition. John Cena, I forgot to look at him, but he looks like he's in pretty good shape too. I don't really see anything wrong with him. So, all right. Now this should be the big hit of the box. It is in a pop protector. I'm going to go ahead and try to open it in here so I don't see it. Let's see if I can figure out. Right, that should be the back if they put them in there right. A lot of people put the flap in the front, which doesn't make any sense because then you see that line on there. But anyway, all right, here we go. This is the big hit from the box, and we have looks like Black Panther. It is the Black Panther Chase. So I ended up getting 2 chases out of the box and an exclusive. So that's a pretty good deal. So hopefully we'll get our value back out of it at least. Hopefully, and maybe even make some money. It is in a, I guess that's a Smyeworld pop protector. I'm guessing that's what that symbol is up there. Getting a pretty nice pop protector. Let's take it out of the box here and take a look at the damage on it. Has a little bit of damage here. Right there is just a tiny bit. Overall, pretty good shape. Has just a few minor imperfections on it. It feels like it was folded wrong right there. But overall, looks in pretty good shape still. You know, you've got Black Panther, the T'Challa, the king. Of course, you know, Chadwick Boseman died here not too long ago, so there's been a big thing about not selling his pops, but it's been a while now, so he's definitely going to be available for sale. I know he's gone up in great value, and there's a big debate on whether who's going to play him or anything like that. So play the Black Panther. So, all right, let's check out some values here and see how we did. All right, first let's go with Luke Skywalker. And looks like it came from Hot Topic because it still has the Hot Topic sticker on there. So we'll just do a manual search here real quick. Skywalker number 93. Alright, looks like he is a vaulted pop from 2016. And it shows a current PPG value of $18. Alright, next is John Cena, Amazon exclusive. It says he is still available. He is from 2019, Amazon exclusive, and his PPG is $22. Alright, let me just back up here. Next we have the Buddy Elf Chase. Check him out here, and he is with the Jack in the Box. Shows that he is still available from 2017 with a current PPG of $14. Alright, last is Black Panther Chase, and we have the Black Panther Mask Chase. He is showing that he is still available from 2017, and he's showing a current PPG value of $37. So hey, that's not too bad. Let's figure out how much we had here. We had 37, then 18, so that's 55, and then John Cena. For some reason, I don't remember what John Cena was. So give me just a brief second here. We'll pull it back up so we know for sure. So John Cena was 22, so that's 51 and 22, that's 73, and then Buddy Elf here was 14, so that gives me $84 or something like that. So I basically just broke even on that one. Still really cool though, still really cool pops. I really like the Black Panther one. I think he's really cool, and I do like the Star Wars one too, because I grew up on Star Wars. It was huge when I was a kid, and of course it's not these crap movies that came out later. It's the originals. So had a really good pulls on the first mystery box, so that kind of makes up for just breaking even on this one. So